Welcome to my channel. My name still remains Oby Udeze, your regular host. Today, from this book of mine, formed in the thought of man, we'll be taking a powerful topic titled, We Are Represented by Our Thoughts. The book of Proverbs 23 verse 7 said, For as he thinketh in his heart, so he is. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. We need to pay close and adequate attention to our thoughts because we are represented by our own very thoughts. Our mind is the pivot of our thoughts. Therefore, we must be careful about everything happening in our mind. When we become more attentive to our own thoughts, it will enable us to be attentive to the mindset and thinking of other people around our jobs, our work, house, family, local church, friends, etc., etc. Each time I ask people questions, from their answer, I identify their core beliefs. I tell you, it has really helped my relationship because my thought represents me. As you think, so you are. Are you thinking positive or negative towards your circumstances? Answer this question from your heart of hearts. We need to view our thoughts objectively. It is unhealthy to allow negative thoughts, which will lead to a snowball of pessimistic and hateful attitude. Many people have not really come to terms that they are their thoughts. If you are your thoughts, then who really are you? The best way to produce answer to this question is by stopping to think. To stop thinking is not possible, my dear, because thoughts are very persistent and cannot be stopped easily on their own. Each time I try to establish a safe space for my body and mind to slow down, I find out that it is not possible, as thought constantly passes through the screen of my consciousness. It is good to always observe our thoughts and caution a thought, since thoughts don't stop on their own. You can agree with me that the thought of God is quite different from our thoughts. The thought of God formed us. That is why we are made in his image after his own likeness. We cannot be different from our source. If truly God is our Father, then the influence of his thought upon our lives must be visible. When we say we are children of God, the first thing we must allow is the thought of our source to influence us in every area of our lives. In our appearance, thought, behavior, character, conduct, attitude, and what have you. Many people claim to be God's children, but deny the influence thereof. You cannot be like your Father when you do not allow his influence on your life. Remember that we are formed in our thoughts, which is also the thought of God. When the thought of man is corrupted, such a man is instantly disconnected from God. When the people of Israel were going out from the land of Egypt to the land of promise, all of them whose thoughts were corrupted were not able to make it to the promised land. For thought to be corrupted means not to believe in him whose thought formed us, which is God. The Israelites at some point doubted God in their thoughts, which is God. Those whose thoughts are corrupted do not move further in their life because it is your thought that will take you far. Therefore, where you are now is exactly where your thought has brought you. Those who want advancement in their lives must do everything to improve their thought so their lives will advance. We need our thought to be healthy at all times to change the physical nature of our life, consciously or unconsciously. Wow, it's my pleasure talking to us. We have come to the end of today's episode from this book, Formed in the Thought of Man. Thank you for always coming around on my channel. I love you plenty from my heart. Bye.